arcade. Who dares to enter Jam Karate?
Well, here's the market. My work's done.
What's wrong?
You said love's outside the dish. Outside how? What does that do to the food? What has that love done for you? I need to know, so bring it on!
Very well. I shall oblige.
Duel 1. Let's rock!
No, you don't! This is my strength! Please! It is time. Do you wish to continue? No, you don't! Good. I'm okay. I won't lose! Me too! I won't lose! Get through! No, you don't! No, you don't!
Slap!
Better luck next time.
Jam wins. Duel 2. Let's rock! Positive bonus. First match.
I get it. You're not spouting total nonsense. Oh, you want an experience from food.
To put it into words, yes. To me, happiness is when I get to laugh and share a meal together with loved ones. It's hard work, coming up with a menu that'll nourish bodies and put smiles on faces. But there's a joy in it I wouldn't trade for anything.
How sweet. But I'm wittier than that.
No one can match your intensity, Jam. You've got a gift, Jam. You can bring happiness to complete strangers with your unforgettable cooking. Then you move on to the next town, leaving only mouth-watering memories behind. Rather devilish, don't you think?
I like the sound of that.
If you were to open up shop in Via Latia, I couldn't stay away. But that indulgence might come back to bite me.
Maybe I could stick around a bit if the money's good enough.
How wonderful! Then I'll greet you with a spread of Via Latian delicacies. Anyway, thank you for taking the time off to guide me. May we meet again.
See you. Have a safe walk. With a proper restaurant, my customers won't have to miss me. Oh, Usagi. Oh, I know. I don't expect answers from you.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts,
little bunny!
or hell.
You don't know when to quit! Oh.
You can't stop it, so move.
Won't anyone leave me alone?
Jam versus Bedman. Duel 1. Let's rock. Slap! Duel 2. Let's rock!
Come on, get on your feet! Sorry for the wait! I'll give you the loser's discount. Leave a good review, okay?
Jam wins. Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts, heaven, or hell.
You don't know when to quit! Oh.
I'll say sorry in advance, in case I make you cry.
You got to be sharp if you want to wait tables. Got it?
Jam versus Sing. Duel 1. Let's rock!
Screwed up!
Better luck next time.
Jam wins. Duel 2. Let's rock!
What's wrong?
Slap!
Why you hungry loser? Sorry for the wait! Eat up now. Don't you disappoint me.
Jam wins. Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts, heaven, or hell.
Sheesh, you're way too hungry. Oop.
I'll show you a darkness deeper than death.
Lucky you, but this isn't over.
Jam versus Zato. Duel 1. Let's rock!
Recover. Recover. Well done.
Slap!
Honestly, you think that absolves you from swiping food? Now I'm not giving you back after I fight that guy. Just when I thought you'd made yourself useful.
Jam wins. Duel 2. Let's rock!
Take your time. Watch closely. Recover. Recompose. Whoops. Didn't expect that.
Come on, get on your feet. Food is ready. Well, you gave me your best shot. Now eat up.
Jam wins. Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts, heaven, or hell.
You don't know when to quit. Oh.
You ain't winning this arms race.
Can't anyone leave me alone?
Jam versus Gold Lewis. Duel 1. Let's rock! Counter! Breakthrough! Positive bonus. Have I got enough? Slap!
Honestly!
Duel 2. Let's rock! Positive bonus. Perfect!
There! Have a seat! Sorry for the wait! I'll give you the loser's discount. Leave a good review, okay?
Jam wins. Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts, heaven, or hell.
Sheesh, you're way too hungry. Oop.
Firewalled. Some fancy ice you got there.
Lucky you, but this isn't over.
Jam versus Duel 1. Let's rock!
That a you! Deck prime. This one.
Clench those teeth!
Slap!
Piece of cake!
Jam wins. Duel 2. Let's rock! Slap!
Why be a hungry loser? I'll give you the loser's discount. Leave a good review, okay?
Jam wins. Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts, heaven, or hell.
At least bring in more customers.
Whoa! Get a grip, will you?
You think you can tear our love apart? Sheesh, I don't have time for this.
Jam versus Duel 1. Let's rock!
Hold on tight. More work.
Jam wins. Duel 2. Let's rock. Perfect.
There, have a seat. Sorry for the wait. I'll give you the loser's discount. Leave a good review, okay?
Jam wins. Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts, heaven, or hell.
You don't know when to quit. Oh,
Yo! There you are, chef lady.
what do you want? I'm trying to open for business.
Jam versus Chip. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Not there! Not yet! Not yet! Can you keep up? Nansei Oroka! Alpha Blade! Alpha Blade! Not there! Not yet! I don't think so! Cool check. How about you? Low? Low? Not yet! All there must fade. Have some of there! Haven't lost yet.
Slap.
More work.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Alpha Blade! Alpha Blade! That was... Now, Beta Blade! Alpha Blade! Yeah! Let's go! Hello? That was... Beta Blade! Alpha Blade! Surprise! Alpha Blade! Alpha Blade! Yeah! Beta Blade! Radio! Not yet! Oh my... Not yet! Beta Blade! You're dead! Now that's a story! Alpha Blade! Surprise! Takes more than that.
Slap.
Strong as ever. But that's why I'm here. I've got a proposal.
What? If it doesn't pay, keep it to yourself.
Just listen. I'm looking for chefs from all over the world to liven things up for my nation's foodies. So, what do you say? We'll set up the facilities, and you can expect to do decent business. I guess you're all about that wandering chef life, though. I've watched your cart thrive over the past few days.
Yeah! You peeping creep!
Peeping? Ah, give me a break. It's observation. Easy come, easy go. It must get lonely packing up just as you start winning over regulars.
I can't say I don't regret it a little.
Think of it as a chance to try a new culinary style. And if you want to hit the road again, I won't stop you. Ideally, you'd leave a successor behind, but it's business. You do what's worth your while.
I use you to open up a restaurant for free, while you use me to liven up your country. I see. Okay,
Oh?
let me test you. Give me all you got.
Nani?
Here comes Daredevil! Duel 1. Let's rock!
Alpha Blade surprise! Not there! Alpha Blade! That Alpha Oh my! Hello? Not there! Alpha Blade! Not there! Can you keep up? Nansei Oroka!
Hold on,
Slap!
Hey, be a good bunny and get back in my arms before you cause more trouble. You've been nothing but trouble since you showed up. Show a little humility already.
Cadre wins. Duel 2. Let's rock!
I knew that was all too good to be true.
Fine then.
At least cry or mope or something. You're so boring.
I figured you'd say no. But, I had to try before I crossed you off the list.
I am not gonna work for your game. What do I care if your nation prospers? When I get knocked down, I get back up. For my own sake. 'Cause my goal is waiting for me.
Huh? Gonna tell me what that goal is?
Simply put, to make everyone smile with delicious food.
That's simple, all right. But aren't you doing that already?
A bumpkin like you wouldn't get the difference.
Shut up!
People can survive on bad food. But give anyone tasty food and they will be happy, right? So, who wouldn't rather spend their life eating delicious food? No one, that's who. If there's anyone who hasn't tasted the joy of a jam curado berry specialty, I'm on the way to fix it.
You're so self-righteous. It's refreshing. Well, who am I to fence you in and deny the rest of the world your gifts?
Who indeed? Now, shoo! Go cry yourself to sleep every night till I come to town.
I'll do that. But you've got a long road ahead of you.
I know. Every step leads to a new starting line. The harder I strive, the more insufficiencies and inadequacies I find. I doubt I'll ever be satisfied. But that's what passion's all about. Don't you agree?
Yeah. All right, then. Get out there and live by your convictions.
Don't talk down to me, you puffed up president.
Ooh, that one hurt.
This cute little bunny knows to look up to me. Be more like him. Okay, let's get the show on the road, Usagi.
The girl who lost her way, there is a rainy forest. She don't know what lay ahead, but she had to go on. The stray dog was walking farther ahead than the girl. The stomach was rumbling, so the dog couldn't stand still. Oh, la 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 la, they were worlds apart, but fate must have brought them together. Huddle up and take shelter from the rain. Huddle up and take shelter from the rain. And that's it. The dog knew this cliff ahead, so she told the girl that. The girl said, why don't you stop? The dog didn't like that word. Oh, la 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 la, they were worlds apart. They walked down the same street without conversation. Cuddle up and take shelter from the rain. was starving, she could eat the girl. The dog didn't want that, 'cause the dog knew it, her time was drawing near. She could live on anything she eat anyway. Still she couldn't just stop walking, even if it just fall off a cliff. She just could not stop. The girl by the dog, just looking for warmth, even if it does fall off a cliff. Oh, la 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 la, they were worlds apart. Oh, la 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 la, they were so close. Cuddle up and take shelter from the rain. It was what a girl needed. For the first time, the dog knew watching the light in the girl's eyes. She hoped not to rain on the girl. Don't hurry. The rain never stopped, but when they looked up at the sky, they found a break in the clouds.
Game over.